Yes, sir.
Come on.
Stealing the money,
Yes, sir.
laying the women,
Yes, sir.
and changing the teachings.
Yes, sir.
See, changing the teachings is, don't go to MGT class, just get captain's training. That ain't the teachings.
That is, come on. Right.
The teachings is, what is the meaning of MGT and GCC?
Come on, man.
Master Farad Muhammad never gave us captain's training. He did give us MGT and GCC.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
He
sir.
did give us FOI,
Right.
but he didn't give us captain's training.
Yes.
Come on.
I said that September the 10th.
Yes, sir.
So what right do I or anybody else have to create that for somebody? That ain't what we were given, so that ain't what we doing.
Come on.
Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
You earn your stripes in the damn class.
That's right.
You don't get no pull you off to the side teaching.
Come on.
All right, I ain't pulled Brother Shaheed off to no damn side.
Yes, sir.
Come on. FOI class.
It's just FOI class. That ain't to the side.
Right.
All right, now. This is 2023. 2013. You were a student in the ministry class. 2013. July comes around. And MGT calls Temple 15. I want to join up with y'all. I didn't want to be the one to call her up and tell her what she needed to do. So I told this nigga to do it. Hands off. You do it.
Yes, sir.
Oh, he did it all right.
Oh, man. Come on.
He did it. I mean, he did it. You hear me?
Come on.
Yes, sir.
And I put her out for a whole year. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
Now you got another one. That was before her. Hello? And now we having a class coming up, and they both gonna be in the same place at the same time. What you been telling both of them? Talk back to me. What does one not know about the other that you ain't told her? What does one not think about the other one because you have led that one not to think that about the other one, and then reverse it? What you telling these two about each other? You don't want them in the same class.
No, sir.
Right or wrong? Talk back to me. Y'all all right?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So the two of them end up in the same class. Oh, and Lord have mercy, did it get messy. And because of that messiness,
Yes, sir.
now we have a split and a lot of animosity now. But who created it? I didn't create it.
Yes, sir.
I ain't been with neither one of them. The one from up top, that day was the first day I seen her in the whole 10 years she been in. I never laid eyes on her.
Wow.
Let alone anything else.
Yes, sir.
Never even seen her. So what did I do? since we want to ask what I do. Nigga, what I do? Never seen her. Talk black to me. You got another one. We're going to go away from that one. We're going to leave that alone.
Yes, sir.
Now we're going to step into the hypothetical.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to step into the hypothetical. Let's just say there is a particular sister that I, Minister Eric, have known for some years.
Yes, sir.
And I say to another brother in a conversation about her, I never did nothing with her though. I never did nothing with her. I never did nothing with her. Let's just say, this is hypothetical, no, for real. This is hypothetical. I claim I ain't never did nothing with her. But she goes on the internet and accuses me of giving her a sexually transmitted disease. That still doesn't mean I did anything with her.
Yes, I agree.
That don't mean I did nothing.
I agree.
That's just an accusation that she's making.
Yes, sir.
That I gave her a sexually transmitted disease.
Yes, sir.
You shouldn't be going into this. Shut the hell up. This is all over the goddamn internet, jackass.
Right.
This ain't private. Oh, no, I didn't mean to say that. This is hypothetical. The only point that I am making is,
yes, sir.
You are claiming you never did nothing.
Yes, sir.
This mother Fletcher is claiming, oh hell yes you did.
Right.
I don't care if the claim is false. You got a situation where there's a woman claiming you did do something with her.
Yes, sir.
Because that's the only way she could make the claim you gave her something by doing it.
Yes, sir.
Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. This is the type of mess that's going on. Right? Now you put them two in the same space at the same time. You got nothing but problems. I'm in the back in the office minding my own damn business, trying to post my lecture.
Yes, sir.
And I'm getting notifications and I'm seeing screenshots of a Twitter space. My word is bond to Allah, I didn't go looking for it. I have not heard the space that I'm making comments on now, so if anyone wants to condemn me for responding to it without taking the time to listen to it, I accept your condemnation. Word is bond to Allah. I'm not trying to listen to that stupidness. People listened to it and told me what was said.
Right.
I'm not listening to it myself. I'm not going to you, man, whatever. Now, I was just making the point that if it's not thrust in my face, I'm not going to know.
Right.
I'm simply doing what I do. It pops up on my page some kind of way. I don't know. It just popped up. I did nothing to see this.
Yes, sir.
Nothing did I do to see this. But it's screenshots of who's in the Twitter space. So I say to myself, why does this nigga want people to see this Twitter space? So I put my glasses on and I look to see who's in there. Guess who I see in there? July 2013. You didn't check in to your meeting here. Your 30 days are up. You deserved to get them because you came down here and started mess. You did that. I don't give a damn if you never speak to me again, nigga, go to hell. You did what the flock you did.
Yeah.
And so you got what the flock you got. Talk back to me. And the proof that you deserved it is you ain't check into your temple's meeting, you in this nigga's Twitter space. You hear me? See, that's the only profile that I saw in that Twitter space that was messy, controversial. You understand what I'm saying? It's the only thing I seen in the Twitter space that would make me think, ah, that's what you want to be seen. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
What the hell are you doing reporting to his meeting? I mean, word is bond to Master Wallace Farad Muhammad. I'm good.
Yes, sir.
But see, the thing is, that proves your messiness. What are you doing? You supposed to have such a big problem with him and them, but you in the Twitter space though. What you in there for?
Come on.
Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. Messy. He's goddamn messy. But you know who makes women messy? Men!
Right.
Yes, sir.
That's who make women messy.
Yes, sir.
It's our mess
Yes, sir.
Right.
in their class.
Come on.
It's our mess in their ranks. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
You won't accept this, I know, because it didn't come directly from the messenger.
Right.
Prophet Muhammad said, he who is ungrateful to man is ungrateful to God. He who is ungrateful to man is ungrateful to God. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
I spent $3,000 in plane tickets, Airbnbs, rental vehicles. $3,000 flying 4 people from 700 miles away to Atlanta to participate in a weekend of events.
Yes, sir.
Messi number 1 comes in and starts mess in front of Messi number 2.
Come on.
Now let me clarify that.
Make nobody didn't know.
See, what I'm doing now is demonstrating why you don't want to F with me, nigga.
Yes, sir.
No, you don't.
Right.
I don't give a damn how tough you think you is.
Right.
Nigga, I don't give a flaming flock. I'm the nigga who went to Deal Avenue every Sunday by myself.
Come on.
With one of the baddest Farrakhan niggas in history right down the street.
Right.
And I talked against that nigga Farrakhan any goddamn way I felt like it with no security. That's who Eric is.
Come on.
So ain't nobody thinking about you. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
Here's the deal. Yeah.
I just put that
Yeah.
up because on deal.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Not a single other person there. Just me.
Yes, sir.
You can come up there and stomp me out any day you want. And I know this.
Yes, sir.
I talk about you one Sunday, knowing I done piss you off. Next Sunday, I come there by myself. Pull up to the temple. Nobody's there. Just me. Get out the car. Unpack all the things I got in the damn car. Take them in the temple. Set everything up. Set the camera up. Walk over to the side. Start the camera. And then walk up to Assalamu alaikum. In the name of Allah. And then do a lecture. By myself. Then I gotta leave
Yes, sir.
by myself. Take all that stuff out the temple, put it in the car, get in the car, and safely leave.
Yes, sir.
Am I a coward?
No, sir.
Am I a punk?
No, sir.
Am I worried about what somebody gonna do to me?
No, sir. Come on.
Talk black to me.
Yes, sir.
Former Supreme Captain right down the street.
Yes, sir.
Niggas that eat niggas down there with them. 2 niggas eating another nigga down there at the time while I'm doing what I'm doing. 3 other niggas waiting in line for another nigga to get ready to eat.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I'm just a snack. You know what I mean?
Come on.
I ain't even a sandwich. I'm just a snack. But I'm still doing what I do though, right?
That's right.
Okay. So, let me clarify this. You know the prayer at the end of this book? Thanks to Allah, our God, in the person of Master Farad Muhammad, the great Mahdi who was to come and has come, right?
Right.
When it was time for me to learn that prayer, I don't know why, but it was so hard for me to learn. I was living in the back of the temple at the time. Did you know that?
No.
That temple on Deal? I lived in the back room for 8 years in order to not lose it.
I think I learned about that later, sir.
Yeah.
I didn't know about it at the time.
8 years I lived there.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Because I had one job to take care of me and the other job to pay for the temple.
Yes, sir.
I was paying Minister Alonzo a full-time salary. He slept in a bed. I slept on a cot. He slept in a house. I slept in a back room.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
He cooked in a kitchen. I cooked on an eye in the back room.
Yes, sir.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I lived like he took showers. I took bird baths
Yes, sir.
in a Christmas tree tub that was set up in the raggedy bathroom in front of the sink. I'm in there, wasting water all over the floor. Then when I get finished, rinsing, bathing, and all of that, I gotta take the damn mop the goddamn floor.
Yes, sir.
8 years.
Come on.
8 years. So that you mother effers could have a goddamn temple that you didn't appreciate, didn't
Right.
want, and was making mockery of. But I did that for you.
That's
You
right.
ungrateful bastards. I did that for you. All right. So, I'm in the back of the temple learning this prayer. I'm trying to memorize it, but I just can't. So I said, you know what? I believe this prayer is so important to make. I'm not waiting until I can memorize it. So I would take it and hold it in front of me in one hand, put my hand out like this, and I would just read the prayer. Read a certain amount of it, read enough that I can memorize, then close my eyes and say that part. Open my eyes, memorize another part, say that part. I read it. But I was by myself, personal, private, late at night, because that's the last prayer we say at night. We.
Yes, sir.
Some of us. You with me so far?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Many of you may disagree. Many of you may not realize this. Many of you may say I'm lying. But I, in my early days of training, was trained that when we're together and the prayer is being said and somebody is messing up the prayer, somebody who knows the prayer is supposed to step in and take over and finish it. My word is bond to Master Farad Muhammad. I was trained that way.
Yes, sir.
Now, if I was trained wrong, that's your goddamn business. Take it up with whoever trained me. You ain't supposed to let the prayer be messed up.
Yes, sir.
You don't let somebody that don't know their prayer handle the praying.
Right.
You step in, cover down, and take over.
Yes, sir.
Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
Because if you don't know the prayer, you ain't got no damn business being assigned to do the prayer.
Right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Allah imposes not on any soul a duty beyond its scope.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Holy Quran, books to read, FOI manual, books to read. Message to the black man, then what? Holy Quran.
Yes, sir.
Holy Quran, make over trusts to those worthy of them. Meaning, give people assignments of leadership who are qualified for those assignments of leadership.
Come on.
How somebody, a damn captain, don't even know their prayers?
Right. Come on.
How somebody, a damn secretary, ain't even got an X?
Right.
Talk black to me.
Yes, sir.
Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
How you gonna have somebody do the prayer that don't know the damn prayer? Minister Eric said you could read the prayer. You're right. I did say you could read the prayer, but not in class.
Right.
On your own privately, you can do that.
Yes, sir.
Get it on. Who cares? That's between you and Master Farad Muhammad. Ain't
Right.
nobody there but you and him. So that's between you and him.
Right.
But see, in a class, in an official class setting,
Yes, sir.
it ain't between you and Master Farad Muhammad.
Right.
It's between the rest of us now.
Come on.
Sir.
So if you mess that prayer up,
Right.
Yes, sir.
it's getting took over.
Come on.
Now, I might be messy in the way that I take over it, because I came down here to start mess in the first place.
Yes, sir.
Because the mess I came down here to start is from some nigga that got me messy like this.
Right.
Y'all all right?
Come
Yes,
on.
sir.
Talk black to me. Okay. So I ain't got to be messy about it. But the what that I'm doing is 100% right and exact. It's the way I'm doing it that's offensive. Y'all all right?
Yes,
Come
sir.
on.
Okay. So if I offend you, you get at me about it, all good.
Yes, sir.
But what I did was right.
Come on.
So I just wanted to clarify that. When in the hell have you ever seen Minister Eric read a prayer in class? When in the hell have you ever seen Minister Eric assign somebody to do a prayer and read it in class?
As you were.
The hell, man?
Come on.
Talk black to me. But when you're an amateur,
That's right.
you ain't been on your post but 23 minutes and 13 seconds, you think you know a hell of a lot more than you know.
Right.
Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So messy number one is disrespecting Sister A. Messy number two is like, yo, you ain't fitting to get that away. You lucky I ain't over there in your grill. Not saying it, but thinking and feeling it. You understand what I'm saying? But all of this is over alpha mess.
Come on.
Talk back to me. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
You got one mess you created in 2010 and has lasted all the way to 2023. You got another mess you started in 2013 and has lasted all the way to 2023. You got a 13-year mess and a 10-year mess in the same space at the same time, and it's creating a goddamn mess.
Right.
Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
In a military, what must you follow? The chain of command.
That's right.
Right or wrong?
Right.
Okay. There's a chain of command in this military. Sisters are in it, men are in it. You with me? Okay. It's a chain of command. Mess happens in class. If you following the chain of command, what you supposed to do? You're supposed to take it to your captain, right or wrong? And your captain is supposed to be given an opportunity to handle the mess, right or wrong?
Right.
Talk black to me. Especially if there's a law read in your class on a regular basis, you don't discuss what goes on in this class with no brother. Talk black to me. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
You ain't took this to the captain. You done took this to the minister. You don't just bypass the captain. You taking this to the minister. Captain ain't even had a chance to deal with this yet. Y'all listening to me?
Yes, sir.
You yelling and cussing at the captain. Lay the phone down, give it to somebody, whatever. Walk away from the phone, refuse to continue talking to your captain. Insubordination. That's one of the restricted laws of Islam. Insubordination. While this is going on, I'm on my way back to the house. I get to the house, brother minister, we need to talk ASAP. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
We need to talk ASAP. What the hell is going on? This is in my mind. What the hell is going on? Then I get my ear. I got to listen to this long tirade, this long angry tirade against some sister that you vigorously engaged in intellectual discourse. My nigga. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
Had you never ever vigorously engaged her in intellectual discourse, you wouldn't be upset about her messiness now. Talk black to me.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you go into this long tirade and then you tell me, your brother, who done spent $3,000 bringing you here. Y'all think I'm playing?
No, sir.
I bet you they do. I bet you them goddamn niggas think I'm playing. $3,000. Bringing them niggas here.
Yes, sir.
Plane tickets, Airbnb, rent a van.
Yes, sir.
$3,000. Okay. He tell me after going into the tirade about this mess you made. God damn it, nigga, this is a mess you mother freaking made.
That's right.
You go into this long tirade about a mess you made. And then you say to me, now remember, I don't stand over you. I ain't got no authority over you. You're my equal. You ain't taking no instructions from me. You say to me, brother minister, I ain't going to this meeting. The meeting I spent $3,000 for you to go to. I ain't going to this meeting. And then says to me, whatever punishment I get, I'll take that. Why are you telling me whatever punishment I give you for not going to the meeting, you're going to take it? I thought you was my equal.
Right.
Right.
I thought you was a minister just like me.
Come on.
I thought you wasn't taking no instructions from. Why are you telling me? And see, I can say this because all the brothers heard him say it.
Right.
Can't deny he said it because all the brothers are witnesses. Including the young, crazy knucklehead that he got now.
Right.
He heard him say this. But then he turns around and hears him say the exact opposite of it and acts like there's no contradiction. You cheering him on saying the stuff he's saying now, but you heard this nigga say, whatever punishment I decide to give him, he's going to take it.
Right.
See, FOI is honest in thoughts, deeds, and actions.
That's right.
Young nigga, you ain't honest at all.
Come on.
Talk black to me.
Right.
Duty to report all weakness, slackness, and wrongdoing. You ain't following that.
Come on.
Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
What you mean, whatever punishment you get for that? Yeah, I'll take that. I'm not going to give you no punishment for it. Word is bond to Master Farad Muhammad. That's the first thought that hit my mind. I'm not going to punish you. I don't even understand why he's saying that. I'm not going to punish you. Allah is, though. But I'm not going to punish you. I'm not getting into that. That is water that's so muddy, I don't want to get into that. So even if you give me the authority to do that to you, I'm still not going to do it because I just don't feel comfortable swimming in them waters. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
If that woman is going to be there, I'm not going. And the sisters from his city, and they not going either. With 3,000 of my dollars in the devil's pockets.
Yes, sir.
Spending for you to go to the meeting
Yes,
that you now telling me you ain't going to. Nigga.
I'm a mess.
I mean, if you're going to ask the question, you're going to go do a whole damn lecture attacking me in your goddamn lecture. Okay, Mother Fletcher, now I'm going to answer. In mine. What you do, goddamn it, I'm telling you what you did.
Right.
Talk black to me. Everybody all right?
Yes, sir.
Finally, after arguing back and forth, I'm like, look, I have fasted, I have prayed, I have sacrificed, I have worked hard, I have done everything that I can do. Ain't nothing else I can do. I'm going to the meeting. I go upstairs, I change my clothes, I'm heading out the door. I hear coming down the stairs. I'm like, well, I know what that means.
Right.
You know what I mean? I know what that means. You about to leave? Yeah. I'm getting dressed. Who gonna go get the sisters?
Playing game.
Man, come on.
Then act like it and go to the.
So I assign his new renegade follower.
Act like he don't know what's going on.
I assign his new renegade follower, who right now is by nation of Islam law. I don't care what he thinks. I don't care how he feels.
Right.
Because thoughts and feelings ain't got nothing to do with this. By nation of Islam law, he's a member of Temple 15.
Right.
Because the last meeting he attended was September the 17th. He ain't missed no 4 consecutive meetings yet. He has not missed 4 consecutive meetings yet. Ain't been no 4 Sundays since September 17th.
Yes, sir.
But he has the new nickname now. Howard 2X.
So it's a nickname.
Yeah, that's a nickname. His name is Howard 2X now. Because just like I preached at the meeting in August about how this nigga in Detroit, one minute he's with 15, the next minute he's with the Detroit temple.
Oh, okay.
This nigga, one minute he's temple 15, now he's with this imaginary temple up there.
Yes, sir.
You was just here. You was just a member of it. You can't just jump temples like that. That's not the Nation of Islam's way.
Right.
You can't decide that you don't agree with me or something I did, even if I was wrong as hell. You still, by Nation of Islam law, cannot make the decision, I don't want to be in 15 no more. I want to be in this temple.
Right.
That you can't do it.
Personal politics.
You just can't do it.
Right.
Come on.
I won't fight it.
Right.
Because if you even just want to do it, I don't want you.
Right.
Yes, sir. That's right.
I told this story before. I'll tell it again. See, I'm the nigga that went and started messing with some sister. Supposed to be a FOI. This is 3 decades ago.
Yes, sir.
But it's still nigga mess.
Right.
I go mess with a sister who's on the tail end of a relationship with another brother. I mess with this sister. Next day, we on the phone and she telling me she can't decide between me and him. See, I'm the nigga that said to her, okay, well, if you can't decide between me and him, let me make up your mind for you. Go to him.
Right.
Goodbye. No. See, you can be as unimpressed with me as you want to be. When I look in the mirror, I ain't impressed with what I see. I don't hate what I see, but word is bond to Master Farad Muhammad. I'm not impressed with what I see when I look in the mirror.
Come on.
But what you can't take from me, you can't take from me.
Right.
Eric don't play with no goddamn woman. I don't play.
That's right.
You looking for a punk nigga, you better not come my way.
Right.
I will rule you.
Come on.
And if that bothers you, get the flag on.
Come on.
I don't give a damn. Wanna test me? I ain't scared of you. I ain't worried about you not wanting to marry me. Ain't worried about you not wanting to be in my temple.
Right.
Ain't worried about nothing.
Come on.
You do what the hell you want to do. Eric gonna do Eric regardless. I don't play with no goddamn woman.
Right.
You hear me?
Yes, sir.
I was arguing, let me tell you how crazy I am. I was arguing with one woman that I was married to, legally married to.
Yes, sir.
And she kept getting out of pocket.
Yes, sir.
I got so angry with her. Let me tell you something. I'm the mother effing pimping this bitch. You the hoe.
Right.
Yes, sir.
That's Eric.
Yes, sir.
So guess what? You don't want to be with me? You want to jump temples to some other nigga? Nigga, let me help you.
Come on.
Let me put my hands here, Stephen. Yeah, let me help you in that nigga's temple. That's Eric.
Come on.
Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. I'll do with niggas, and especially women, what most of you punk sucker niggas is scared to do. I'll say what you scared to say. I'll do what you scared to do, because I'm cut better than you.
Right.
Talk black to me. Y'all all right?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. Alright. So, I ain't going. So I assign Mr. Personal Politics nigga.
All right.
I assign him to take him to go get the women, and the rest is history. Later on, he comes and tells me that the reason he changed his mind is because of what one of his women told him.
Oh.
I don't mean his girlfriends. I'm not saying that. I'm talking about one of his sisters that's with him. Well, what she said to him.
Right.
Yeah.
Big old
Man.
street gangster nigga.
It's, you know what I'm saying? I got respect in these streets.
Yeah, right.
And in the joint.
Man, please.
But he is a Nation of Islam minister with a history and record like mine. I can't change her mind, but she can.
Right. Right.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Boy, you crazy. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. What am I supposed to think with all of this going on?
Come on.
What am I supposed to think? Okay, now let's move on. In the middle of all this, I told you we found a building, right?
Right.
Landlord act like he want a deal. We get a lease. I give the landlord 1 month's rent security. Then it's time for us to get the building, the one we was in last night. Cause see, my voice is cracking because after working nearly 100 hours this past week,
Yes, sir.
when I got to the nearly 100th hour at 7 o'clock on Saturday, I got off, went home, took a shower, changed my clothes, emptied my van out, jumped in the van, came to the temple, met Brother Ahmad, met Brother Shaheed at the temple. We said prayer, jumped in the van, and drove up to the building. Handled our business at the building, jumped right back in the van,
Yes, sir.
and drove right back to Atlanta.
That's right.
So I'm tired.
Yes, sir.
I'm exhausted.
Yes, sir.
My voice is cracking.
Yes, sir.
My spirit is not as strong as it would be
Right.
if I had some rest.
Yes, sir.
But ain't no rest for the weary.
No, sir.
Come
You
on.
understand what I'm saying?
I do, sir.
Get back in town 8 o'clock in the morning, lay down in the bed for an hour, maybe 2, get back up, I'm at the meeting. See, because a minister, it says in the manual, has to have a dedication that few men can boast. Eric don't sleep. I work too much.
Yes, sir.
I do too much.
Yes, sir.
I'm dedicated.
Yes, sir.
Y'all all right?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad.
Come on.
So, I then turn around, and when it's time to seal the deal, I give the landlord $5,400. You add up all the money I done gave the landlord plus the $3,000 for the niggas that's gonna use the building that I'm getting
Yes, sir.
Come on.
for them. Y'all ain't heard what I said. See, I'm the bad guy.
Right.
I'm abusing them.
Yes, sir.
I'm mistreating them.
Yes, sir.
I'm overstepping my boundaries with them.
Yes, sir.
But I'm getting a building for them.
Yes, sir.
I put you goddamn niggas on airplanes. $3,000. Not that the airplane cost $3,000, but I put y'all niggas on airplanes. Fly you. I ain't making you drive. I'm flying you. Non-stop. No layover. Put you in seats right next to each other. I'm booking the flights
Yes, sir.
because I'm paying for them.
Yes, sir.
See, we're going to deal with all this, you my equal.
Come on.
That's right.
You ain't booked a damn flight. You ain't paid a damn penny, not even for yourself.
But you might eat.
But you my equal.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Flying you niggas in. Put you in a house. House cost me $1,100. Put you in a goddamn house. Nice house. Put you in a house.
Yes, sir.
All together, just you and your crew, $3,000.